Good evening. Our graduating students will now take their places. Thank you for the beautiful music. Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening at Red River College's Spring 2019 Convocation Ceremony. I would invite you to stand and join with Rebecca Chambers as we sing O Canada. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you again for joining us this evening, and welcome to our graduates who we are here to celebrate tonight. We acknowledge that Red River College and this space we are gathered in tonight is located on the traditional homelands of the Anishinaabe, Innu, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene nations, as well as the birthplace and heart of the Métis Nation. We've gathered here tonight to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students from certificate, diploma, and degree programs. I'm Dr. Christine Watson, Vice President Academic, and I'm very pleased to be your host at this evening's ceremony. I'd like to thank you all, family, friends, graduating students, platform guests, chairs, coordinators, and faculty members for joining us on this very special occasion. I'd also like to welcome those guests watching our ceremony on our live stream. Welcome to you as well. So what's this colorful attire you see behind me? Wearing academic attire is a tradition that's persisted from the Middle Ages, when the first universities were founded. The variety of academic attire you see tonight represents many institutions and many kinds of degrees. Each university and college specifies its own patterns and colors for the hood, which are unique to each institution. For the very first time tonight, our Indigenous students will be wearing Red River College's new Indigenous graduation stole over their gowns to represent their academic achievement. These beautiful stoles are embellished with the symbols of the 7 sacred teachings, as well as symbols that represent our rich Métis and Inuit cultures. You will see the Assiniboine and the Red Rivers represented on the stoles and throughout the design as a nod to the geography and history that have brought Indigenous peoples to the land of Red River College campuses in which we are located. We are pleased to be able to acknowledge our Indigenous students in this way and as a celebration of their achievements tonight. I'd now like to introduce our platform party. I'll ask that you hold your applause until all the introductions are completed. Beginning with the front row and from my right, Darren Brecht, Vice President, Finance and Administration. Stu Charles, Member, Red River College Board of Governors. Susan Gilbert, Member, Red River College Board of Governors. Lauren Cizik, Chair, Red River College Board of Governors. Andrew Smith, MLA for Southdale. Paul Vogt, President and CEO of Red River College. Arnold Bolt, Executive Director, Academic. Aileen Naidu, Executive Director, Community and Student Services. Kirk Johnson, Dean, School of Business and Applied Arts and School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Randy Locke, Coordinator, School of Continuing Education. Proceeding to the back row and from my right, Kelsey Gillespie, former Vice President Academic, Red River College Students Association. Becky Chinfloni, Red River College alumnus. Tracy Capello, Executive Director, Finance and Campus Services. Dr. Anna Hughes, Director, Enrollment Services and Registrar. Dr. Douglas Lovestead, President and Vice Chancellor, University College of the North. Reva Harrison, Executive Director, Strategy and Communications. Carrie Caldwell, Dean, School of Education, Arts and Sciences. Rayanne Thibault, Dean, School of Health Sciences and Community Services. Derek Kochinash, Dean, School of Skilled Trades and Technologies. Dean Cooper and Dan Vanabunker, instructors in creative communications and our announcers for this evening. Graduates and guests, this is your platform party. They say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it also takes a village and very hard work to make a graduate. So I would invite our instructors, coordinators, and chairs to please rise and be recognized for their contributions to our graduate success this evening. You'll also note at Red River College, we have a tradition that when the graduates come off the stage, our faculty are lined up along the side to congratulate them personally. And that's a little touch we have here at Red River College. We'd also like to acknowledge the following people who are participating in this evening's ceremony. Interpreters Chad Croker and Cheryl LaValle, our piper George Morrison and soloist Rebecca Chambers, as well as the Armadillo Quartet. Adil Mohammed and Brittany Stenke from Enrollment Services, our lead marshal Christine Seward, and marshals Melissa Carrier, Manpreet Grewal, Helena James, Hyun Pham, Lindsay Rowan, Lauren Sleggers, Nora Sobel, Tina Lucier, and Lise Wall. Please thank them along with me for their contributions this evening. I now invite our president, Paul Vogt, for his welcoming remarks. Paul?
Well, thank you, Christine, and a very warm welcome to everyone who's here to take part in what is the most important event that we have in our year at Red River College, which is the celebration of our graduates. There are many people that I want to thank this evening. I'm going to leave the stars of the show, which is the graduates themselves, to the end. But first, I do want to join Christine in welcoming the special guests who are up on the platform with us. Mr. Lauren Cizik, Mr. Stu Charles, and Ms. Susan Gilbert, members of our board of directors at Red River College. Also Mr. Andrew Smith, the MLA for Southdale, and Dr. Douglas Lovestad, the president of the University College of the North. I also do want to add to Christine's thanks to all of the Red River staff. Some are on stage, many are backstage, who've worked hard to organize this event and ensure that it goes smoothly. And I also want to thank the faculty members who are here tonight to give a final show of support to their graduating students, or just to witness with their own eyes that it's actually happened. And to the family and friends of our graduates this evening. This is your night too. Many of you have shared in the journey that has brought our graduates to this point. And I want you to know that you are all very much a part of the Red River community. And because it's your night, I want to encourage you. Yes, it is a somewhat formal event, but you're allowed to celebrate in whatever way you feel appropriate, of course within the bounds of good taste, as the person that you came to celebrate walks across the stage. This is an event, obviously, that is pure celebration, and along with memories of what went into the work that brought the graduates here, I think there were a lot of great events along the way, a lot of joy along the way, and tonight is a very joyful event. So finally, to the graduates, who are the reason that we have gathered here. And I'll be brief, but I do want you to know that the reason for all of this pomp and ceremony, the gowns that you're wearing, that other people are wearing up on stage, the music, the quartet, all the people who have taken the time to come and be with you here tonight, is the fact that we're recognizing that it's very important what you've accomplished. You came to Red River with a goal in mind, and now you've achieved it. And that will be a foundation for many things from this point on that you set out to achieve, and you managed to achieve through all kinds of obstacles. There's at least two important things that all of you will be taking from Red River College. And one of them, of course, is the skills that you've learned, the knowledge which will allow you to be successful in your chosen careers. But the other is, I think, a confidence that you should have, especially tonight, that you can take on hard things and you can achieve them. And I think as you look back tonight on what it actually took to get through your program, I think there, for all of you, will be some hard nights, some memories of grueling days, times when you felt overwhelmed. But think of what you learned about yourself in that progression, and also what you learned about the support group that brought you to the brink of your program and then helped to see you through it. And in one form or another, you know that you're going to be facing challenges like that in the future in your careers, but you'll carry with you a confidence that you can face challenges, you can gut it out, and you can make it through. And these days at Red River College, we use the slogan, "What we're doing is working." I think that's amply celebrated or demonstrated here tonight. We celebrate hard work at Red River College, and also the kind of applied knowledge that in common terms is often referred to as know-how. And those things, hard work and know-how, bring a great deal of satisfaction to each of your lives. They also will provide you with independence, the ability to look after yourself, the ability to provide for other people. And they're also, of course, what is built and continues to run everything that goes into the standard of living that we enjoy here in Manitoba and in Canada. So that's what you have already demonstrated, graduates, just to get to this point. And I think I speak for everybody in this hall tonight in saying that we're all eager to see what your future careers will bring. So I promise to be brief. I'm going to close with some sage advice from one of the deep thinkers of our time, Jimmy Fallon, who said, "Don't think about what you want to do, think about why you want to do it, and the rest will figure itself out." So thank you all for being here, and once again, congratulations to the Red River graduates of 2019.
Thank you, Paul. I'd now like to call upon Andrew Smith, MLA for Southdale, to bring greetings on behalf of the province of Manitoba.
Well, good evening. It is a tremendous honor to be here tonight on behalf of the Honourable Kelvin Goertzen, the Minister of Education and Training. I know he wanted to be here this evening, but he has multiple events to attend today, and I was very happy and excited to come. You know, I am a graduate of the University of Manitoba, but I also attended Red River College, so I don't know if a few of you here tonight might have had Sandy Foster as an instructor, but she was one of my instructors, and of course, yes, she was an instructor for my brother as well, so it's very great to see her here again tonight. I went through part of the program, but I didn't actually finish the program because I had an opportunity to run for political office. And I guess the moral of the story is stay in school or you might end up in politics. So, but it is, on a more serious note, I do want to commend every single one of you for being here tonight and graduating. It is such an important milestone in your lives. Of course, you have everything to thank, but your instructors, of course, faculty, your friends, your colleagues, and your fellow graduates. But there's one group of people you can never forget and be eternally grateful for is the people behind you, the parents, your family, and your support network that got you where you are today. I know it was said here earlier that it takes a child to raise a village to raise a child. It also takes a village to raise a student and raise a functioning member of society. So I want to commend everyone here tonight, and of course really thank parents, grandparents, and the entire family network that have brought you where you are. So on behalf of our government of Manitoba, Premier Brian Pallister, and the Honor School, Kelvin Gertson, I want to thank you for tonight. Goodbye.
Instead of Mr. Smith goes to Washington, Mr. Smith comes to Red River. The Students Association Teaching Award of Excellence is awarded annually to an instructor in recognition of outstanding teaching and dedication to students. The recipient of this year's Students Teaching Association Award of Excellence is Catherine Skeen. At 65 and close to retirement, Kathy is receiving the Red River College Students Association Teaching Award of Excellence. Kathy is a certified professional accountant. She started at Red River College in 1981 as an evening instructor of financial accounting. Since then, she's taught in the accounting and teacher education departments, as well as in the continuing education department in the areas of accounting, mathematics, and economics. She's winding down her career as an online instructor for the Certificate in Adult Education. In addition to Red River College, Kathy has worked in the distance education department at Assiniboine Community College, where she participated in instruction and course development. She also worked for a number of years in Indigenous education with Yellow Quill College and the Centre for Aboriginal Human Resource Development. In their award submission, Kathy's students praised her knowledge of the subject material, her inspirational teaching style, and her availability in and outside of class. Kelsey Gillespie, would you please step forward and present Catherine with her award? Congratulations, Catherine. Thank you and congratulations. Before we begin the presentation of parchments, I am pleased to introduce the performance of an honor song. This tradition began on Turtle Island and was performed as a way to acknowledge those who have accomplished a great goal. Lawrence Spence from Summer Bear Dance Troupe will now sing the honor song in recognition of the achievements of our graduates. Please rise for the honor song.
Hey!
Thank you, Lawrence. You may be seated. Red River College holds two major convocations each year, a winter and a spring. Tonight's ceremony is one of three ceremonies this spring. Your program lists everyone who has become eligible to graduate since January. Unfortunately, not everyone is able to attend convocation, so the names announced and parchments presented this evening will only be for those who are present. You'll find the agenda and graduate list for our ceremony beginning on page 4 of your program. A list of award recipients presented here tonight and those presented throughout the year can be found at the back of your program. May I ask our graduating students to please rise and remain standing. President Paul Vogt, would you please step forward? I request that you confer upon these candidates and those in absentia the academic credentials for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit those present and those in absentia to the certificate, diploma, or degree for which the prescribed studies have been completed with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Graduates, I invite you to close your eyes and think about the first day you were at Red River College. Think about arriving on campus. Think about finding your first class. Think about walking into that classroom. Maybe you knew someone and maybe you didn't. Think about that first exam or that first assignment. Think about how you felt. Were you scared, nervous, excited? Think about several months down the road and how you felt then. Think about the late nights, the early mornings. Think about the journey that you've been on, the people you've met, the friends you've made, and the support you received. I invite you to think about that one instructor who made a difference in your life. And I invite you to be present in this moment, to acknowledge how far you have come, how much you have achieved, and how so very proud we are of you. I invite you to open your eyes and move your tassels from the right to the left. You are now officially Red River College graduates. Congratulations. You may be seated. We are now ready to start the presentation of parchments. As there are quite a number of presentations, we ask that all graduates and guests remain in attendance until all the parchments are presented and the ceremony concludes. Dean Cooper and Dan Vadabonker will announce the graduates as they cross the stage. Kirk Johnson, Dean of the School of Business and Applied Arts, and Randy Locke from the School of Continuing Education will congratulate and shake hands with the graduate of their schools. Lauren Cizik, Chair of the Red River College Board of Governors, will present the gold medals for the highest academic achievement in their program. President Paul Vogt has the honor of presenting each graduate with their parchment. Becky Chinflone, Red River College alumnus, will present the Red River College alumni pins. I think we're ready. And as Paul said before, cheer as loud as you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dean Cooper, and I am honored to present the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College for the spring 2019 convocation ceremony. From the School of Business and Applied Arts, the graduates of the Applied Accounting Certificate Program are Rosalind Ardio, Sean Ashcroft, Rachel Ashley, Yara Raquel Augustina Berdel, Teresita Balaktas, Kushpreet Barnala, Desney Bell, Andrea May Biai, Ryan Bruce, Tuan Dat Bui, Jody Clemis, Melissa Francisco, Wen Jiang, Shivam Kalia, Sulokchana Karki, Amanpreet Kaur, Harkamopreet Kaur, Lovepreet Kaur, Sukhveer Kaur, Maki Lane, T. Yen Nok Lee, Shu Chang Lu, Yan Hua Liu, Alexander McGill, Sahibjeet Singh Nanda, Mai Quing, Ravanthi Ramachandran, Tanvir Ratul, Daniel Rojas Tovar, Abneet Kaur Sandhu, Ramul Ronaldo Eric Santos. Zachary Saracen. Simarpreet Kaur Sekon. Nishant Sigdel. Arshdeep Singh. Jobandeep Singh. Tai Long Song. Pinky Trakena. Kelsey Lane Trudeau. Raylan Turner Cummer. Ann Vaugh. Patrick Wilson. Yulia Ladroshnikova. Dee Yang. Shahan Yu. The graduates of the Business Administration Diploma Program are Drew Raymond, gold medal winner. Hatim Ad-Dahai. Philippe Allen. Linda Amio Lemon. Arjomi Area Asuncion. Max Baldwin. Kathleen Balita. Millicent K. Bandira. Andre Bazin. Elena Bearden. Jessica Beeston. Joshua Beltran. Marcus Bonacci. Caitlin Bennett. Shweta Bhagat. Lavnish Baratwal. Nicole Botello. Diana Botello Urbanski. Jasmine Bowen. Harmanpreet Brar. Jada St. Louis. Maria Karunga. Tanner Chamberlain. Curtis Champagne. Junyi Chi. Yangquan Chen. Subin Cho. Manya Chachanov. Jeremy Code. Lane Coulthart. Jonah Cook. Terry Ann Cousins. Nun Kin Chue. Atien Chue. Rogerson De Silva. Yajeng Da. Tao Dang. Jake Dirksen. Trang Dong. Joshua Deutsch. Flavio De Santos. Letitia Duda. Aaron Dewick. Shan Matthew Dumali. Tracy Dick. Caitlin Edwards. Chanel Ellen Bass. Zachary Enns. Sigal Eskin. Larissa Fissette. Montana Fortier. Jason Francisco. Kiara Fulham. Samantha Fanari. Dewanchi Garg. Camille Faith Gaspar. Melissa Gadoni. Kelsey Gillespie. Tamaris Godot. Natalia Gomez de Matos Rashid. Sandor Goulart. Ryan Grantham. Dawson Graney. An Ha. Lucas Hamlin. Din Hang. Matthew Hanks. Ida Hanusik. Courtney Hay. Alyssa Herrera. Alyssa Hukert. Dingyu Hu. Destiny Hukebert. Callie Irwin. Matthew Isaacs. Serena Jensen. Lindsay Johnson. Rohan Joshi. Mithab Kaur Kang. Minji Kang. Avneet Kaur. Gurpreet Kaur. Mandeep Kaur. Manjot Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Rajwinder Kaur. Talal Khan. Jory Klappick. Thank you. James Kramer. Kevin Lamb. Morgan Lappage. Catherine Lazo. Anne Huang Mi Li. Ti Hua Le. Ti Fong Le. Tyler Lemire. Amy Lenchishin. Chantal Lesage. Sarah Lee. Damian Liang. Margaret Limqueco. Maria Lopez. Thais Lopez. Kyle Lotecki. Jamie McFadden. Anna Machado. Jessa Magura. Marco Maitland. Navjot Mali. Zeorath Manothan. Russell Maxu. Joshua Martin. Jose McDonald. Ryan McNamee. Elaine Medeiros. Sarah Melstead. Christine Matadio. Curtis Metzler. Jay Michno. Courtney Mayette. Christina Mihailova. Christine Moak. Ainsley Mooney. Lakeisha Ray Moreno. Sherry Morin. Davlin Mosden. Annabelle Mooncow. Matthew Natok. Lucas Newstetter. Dui Tang No. Tram Twing Tram. Shi Nguyen. Quinn Nguyen. Quinn Ang Nguyen. Ha Nguyen. Edward Nguyen. Ang Nguyen. Trom Ewing. Clarice Ocampo. Oyudel Ogadan. Kristen Olson. Stephanie Opick. Onyekachukwu Osakwe. Olawakemi Oyayola. Rio Pagdado. Jing Pang. Keval Patel. Kinjal Patel. Reese Patton. Jordan Payson. Chao Tran Hai Pham. Ni Song Huang Pham. Julie Piasecki. Janelle Pierre Folster. Joanna Panetta. Settle down. Austin Power. Alexi Prajapati. Renata Ray. Aries Rays. Taylor Ritchie. Jeremy Rashad. Matthew Rosenby. Tamaris Salguero. Russell San Miguel. Keaton Scully. Krushmeet Sekon. Charlemagne Sese. Anisha Sharma. Kirti Sharma. Nicholas Shea. Maruf Shubhan. Sukhpreet Sidhu. Danae Simard. Konstantinos Simeonidis. Gagandeep Singh. Sarjit Singh. Sukraj Singh. Blake Smiley. Ken Smythe. Jashanpreet Soha. Caesar Spellmeyer. Lakvir Sran. Ricky Stevens. Liam Stupendal. Chincho Su. Jiping Sui. Shelo Suva. Colin Taylor. Nicole Talenko. Iqbal Tour. Bin Tran. Nguyen Khoi Tran. Alexandra Tran. Phun Trung. Miranda Ursel. Lindsay Uvery. Maria Veronica Villaflor. V. Vo. Tam Vu. Tao Vu. Sukmani Walia. Chitao Wang. Laura Wegner. Quinn Werbowski. Calvin Wersima. Fernanda Wilhelm. Gabrielle Wishart. Ryan Wojcik. Zwei Yi. Chunjun Jiang. Ji Jiang. Bruno Jian. Chaorong Zhao. Jie Zhou. Chuan Zhou.
The graduates of the Commerce Industry Sales and Marketing Certificate are Valerie Bulgarov, Foti Janakis, Nilufar Hagigatiya, Mai Li, Renzo Mangajas, Kevin Schimpf, Ravina Touche, Daniel Wu. This completes the graduates from the School of Business and Applied Arts. From the School of Continuing Education, the graduates of the Graphics Communications Certificate Program are Vanessa Jochum. The graduates of the Human Resource Management Certificate Program are Tess Antoniak. Kyla Benger. Jacqueline Gonzalez. Shonda Hyatt. Clarissa Lopez. Almir Mendoza. Sarah Peters. Nicole Picard. Wilmar Sampson. The graduate of the Residential Decorating Certificate Honors Program is Katina Anadranastakis. Is that good? Yeah, thank you. The graduates of the Accounting Certificate Program are Sydney Luong. Rochelle Pasya. The graduates of the Administrative Assistant Certificate Program are Isabella Amazzini. Rebecca Candelaria. Chacha de la Cruz. Carrie Denby. Angela Ferris. Sarah Kaler. Jenna Legary. Chloe Morella Martin. Michael Morris. Paulina Salazar. Stephanie Sutton. Carmina Villafranca. Catherine Villegas. The graduates of the Business Administration Diploma Program are Lyubov Akimov. The graduates of the Business and Administrative Studies Certificate Program are Megan Hildebrand. The graduates of the Management Development Certificate Program are Amanda Campbell. Keisha Cole. And the graduates of the Small Business Management Certificate Program are Amanda Brocky. graduates of the Educational Assistant Certificate Program are Chelsea Bourne, Haley Bound, Jaden Cadger, Coplorce Desjardins, Christina Medeiros, Erin Mitchell Cates, Nigel Silversides, Kylie Switzer, Ian Thomas, the graduates of the Medical Device Reprocessing Technician Certificate Program are Leanne Cooney, Samantha Nenka, the graduates of the Architectural Engineering Technology Diploma Program are Bo Magadis, the graduates of the Industrial Supervision Certificate Program are Isaac Saki, the graduates of the Operations Management Certificate Program are Roger Au, the graduates of the Business Analyst Certificate Program are Mary Shell Abayan, Adelola Abioye, Stella Emeka Nigwe, Alexander Finlayson, Ruchi Gamek, Deepak Gruel, Hee Nguyen, Onajite Ola Ogundupe, Joy Sarmiento, Shubra Uprete, Tatiana Varlamova, Moses Wambua, Tyler Boyley, graduates of the Digital EV Production Certificate Program are Tyler Asher, the graduates of the Professional Photography Certificate Program are Francis Cabrera, Robert Murphy, Juana Louis Linyandu, Timothy Rahalik, Syed Rizvi, Parminder Singh, Shantil Abadaya, Michelle Westman. Queena Wood. Kiki Cho. The graduates of the Project Management Certificate Program are Jeanette Hodgson, Jennifer McCullough, Samir Serem, Samantha Schmidt, Jing Zhang. This completes the graduates of the School of Continuing Education. The graduates of the following programs are from Clyde Accounting, Simranpreet Kaur Rai. From Applied Accounting, Dalwinder Singh. From the Business Analyst Program, Kehinde Amore. From the Business Administration Program, Gaurav Gai. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs for Red River College for this spring 2019 convocation ceremony. Let's give all our graduates one more big round of applause.
Well, I have to say that was quite a party. Well done. Graduates, we're so very pleased to have you now as Red River College alumni. And to introduce this experience, we invite you to watch this video. We are very proud of our alumni at Red River College, and I'm very pleased now to introduce Becky Chinfloni, our own Red River College alumnus, to welcome our newest alumni. Becky is the Executive Director of Community Futures Greenstone and a graduate of the Business Administration Program. Becky?
here today to address all of you, the class of 2019. As a proud RRC graduate myself, I hope that my words today can inspire and encourage you as you embark on new adventures in life. Today, many of you will be thinking about what comes next, what happens tomorrow. Most likely you have a picture in your mind of how your life might unfold, where you might end up. Though it is cliche, I will tell you that it is absolutely true that life is not about the destination, but about the journey. My experience is that most people don't love their work. Many like it, some tolerate it, but it is a minority who find work that they truly love that supports their lifestyle. You can and you should find enjoyment in your work. Doing so is very valuable in many areas of your life. But it is critical to distinguish between the job and the way you do it. This is important because every job has aspects that will be unpleasant, and you need to be able to get through them with a smile on your face. Let me give you a personal example. Coming out of college, I worked for a large manufacturing company. I was treated poorly, and I had little to no hope of advancement within that environment. Although my specific job literally made me sick, I was proud and I took satisfaction in the way I was doing the job. I was giving it my best, and I liked many of my colleagues that I worked with, as well as my clients, very much. Why did I put such a concentrated effort into a job that I clearly didn't love? Well, I needed to make a living, but I was also laying the groundwork for the rest of my life. Do I regret my time with that company? Absolutely not. Oftentimes, a bad experience will teach you more about yourself and the world than a good experience will. After several years, I was able to move to a job for which I was far better suited, and it was a gateway into the world of economic and community development, which became my career path. And now I am in a place where I am consistently inspired by my work and those I work with. I feel valued in my role, and I believe there is value in the work I do. So if your boss doesn't appreciate you, if you're underpaid, your company isn't ideal, that can be okay for a time. Those aren't the key evaluators in your life. You are. Do your job well for you, and do your job well for the person you will be. And don't worry, those who focus on the positive and rewarding aspects of their job don't stay in unpleasant jobs for long. You can use your positive attitude to get a more fulfilling role. Your attitude will take you far in life, or it will keep you in the same place. That choice is yours. I'm not encouraging you to stay in a job that makes you miserable and find all your joy elsewhere. If you dislike the role you find yourself in, create a plan to get into the position that's right for you. But remember, while you are searching for that perfect job, enjoy the way you are doing your present one. I thank you for the opportunity to be here to share some advice with you. And I will conclude with a quote by Ella Fitzgerald. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Becky. Red River College graduates, you are now Red River College alumni, and you join an incredible group of people who have made this journey before you. So I would now ask all of the Red River College alumni in the building to please stand and be recognized and to be welcomed home to Red River College always. So alumni, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. I'd now like to invite all the children in the area to please rise and be recognized as future Red River College graduates. Children, stand up. Here at Red River College, we recruit early. Graduates, your achievements would not have been possible without the people who supported you. So while the lights are up, I would ask our graduates to stand up, turn around, and recognize your supporters, your teachers, your instructors, your chairs, coordinators, and family and friends for being here today. You'll meet them shortly in the lobby. Please be seated. An event such as tonight's would not have been possible without an incredible group of people in front and behind the scenes to make this event a special one. Thank you to all of them from all of us. Thanks also to our platform guests and all of you for joining us here today. Thank you, graduates, for choosing Red River College. Thank you for being on this journey with us. And as I said before, we are so very proud of you. I now call upon Kelsey Gillespie, former Vice President Academic of the Red River College Students Association and a graduate tonight, for her remarks on behalf of the students. Kelsey?
Good evening, fellow graduates, family, friends, college representation, and faculty members. I am honored to be speaking to you today on behalf of the Students Association. I am the past Vice President Academic for the last 2 academic years. Before we leave tonight, I want to quickly reflect back on some of our experiences at Red River College. Red River College taught us many different skills. It also taught us about other cultures, balancing workloads, and how to submit assignments before midnight, which if you're like me was right at 11:59 p.m. We worked hard in various ways. Some of us left our home countries to study in Canada, worked multiple jobs to pay for tuition, balanced caring for children while studying, or courageously left a career to discover a new path through further education. That new path has led to many different things for each of us. We may be going on to further our studies. We might be entering the workforce, traveling, or perhaps still keeping our options open. No matter what, we all share one thing: the accomplishment of holding a piece of paper that no one can take away from us. We have already set and achieved many different goals. Before we go on to set more, I want us all to take a moment to fully celebrate our successes as of now. As Red River College alumni, we are an inspiration to future students who will follow in our footsteps. The Red River College Students Association would like to extend its sincerest congratulations on your hard work and future success. To the class of 2019, see you at the top.
Thanks, Kelsey. We now invite you all to join us at a reception in the side lobbies here at Centennial Concert Hall. A special thanks to Red River College's Students Association for co-hosting this evening's reception. To all of our graduates, we know you love the gowns, but please do leave them here for the graduates tomorrow. Graduates and guests, this concludes our ceremony. Please rise and remain standing for the departure of the platform party. Good night.